Have you ever been left out or forgotten? Whether it was an invitation to a party that you really wanted to go to that you didn't get, or your friends left you out of the group chat. Everyone at some point has had the feeling of being left out or forgotten. When I was 6 years old, I was in Daisy Scouts, and I loved it. I loved it so much that I wanted to go to the meetings, but wasn't allowed to because I had chickenpox at the time. I guess they weren't big on the classic chickenpox parties. Well, anyway, it got to a point where we were going to go on a field trip. And being middle class, low end, didn't really have the money to drive there, so one of the other parents was supposed to give me a ride. So there I was, standing at the metal screen door, looking out into the yard, waiting on my ride. It was the spring of '92, and I had $6 that my dad gave me, which was quite a bit of money back then for a little kid. So I'm waiting. I'm staring out and waiting, staring out some more and waiting. And then it got to the point where my mom, who has a strict belief in not lying to anyone at any time, had to gently break it to me that they must have forgotten about me. Well, that stuck with me, like all events like that tend to do to people. And when I was in the 4th grade, I was a Brownie Scout. We were going to go on a field trip to Leaps and Bounds, which was like a rope climbing trampoline type indoor place. It's no longer open anymore. So to make sure they didn't forget about me, I had my mom call them the night before and the morning of, so that I would never, ever be forgotten about again.